Hey everyone, today is another declutter video. Today we're going to be dealing with lips. This is a category that I don't use as much as others, yet I have more of than others. Let's take a look at what we have. Let's take a look at what we can declutter. I'm thinking there's going to be a big amount of action here. So let's deal with the variety of lip balms. Clearly, there needs to be some decluttering over here. First, we have a couple of unopened ones. So these are from Bite Beauty. This is Agave Lip Mask. And these are untouched. And one, I think, is in the original and one is in Maple. I am going to keep those. They're handy to just stick in a purse or in the table drawer whenever you're working. So those ones are okay. I am going to hang on to them for now. I will make a decision about them later if I have to, but for now I don't see a reason to get rid of them. They are unopened. We have fresh sugar lip balm in Tulip. I have quite a bit left. I have been using it. I think it's more of a summer color. So sugar lip balms are something that I've owned for many years. Not this particular one, but in general, I keep repurchasing them. It is something I like, so I am going to keep it. We have Vapor Organic Beauty Velvet Gloss. It's technically, I guess, called a gloss, but it's a lip balm. I am using it. It has a very nice smell. I like it and definitely will be keeping it. Pot lip balms are not particularly my favorite because you do have to use your fingers, but I do like it enough to keep it for sure. Same can be said about 3 more potted lip balms. 2 of them are by Terry, Balm de Rose. I like them, obviously. I have the cooler tone, which is number 5, Fig Fiction, and I have a warmer tone, number 6, Toffee Cream. I will be keeping both of them, as well as Lip Whip by Carrie Grant, or Carrie Grant, I'm not sure, in the color Marsala. This one also smells really good, and I enjoy it quite a bit. This I bought for this past fall and will continue using. It's a good little lip balm. A couple of potted lip balms that I am going to declutter are this Tin Feather Tinted Lip Balm. That was a PR product, and I've actually used up most of it. I am going to get rid of it because although I really like it and the color is totally my color, it's just expired. But I used most of it up, so I would actually recommend this one. Enjoy it. This is an empty. Another empty is the Nuxe Rêve de Miel, a lip balm. Again, I've used up most of it, and I think it's expired at this point. I will be repurchasing this one. This is probably my holy grail, ride or die favorite lip balm ever. Better than most high-end lip balms that I've tried. So definitely a favorite, also an empty. I have this guy in a tube, which is Rio Guava lip balm, lip and skin ointment, I should say, from Deciem, which is the brand, the parent brand of The Ordinary. I have no idea if I like it or not. Again, this is sealed, so I haven't cracked it open. We shall find out when I get to use it. This one stays for now. I have this one, which is really interesting. I suppose it's a potted lip balm, but a pot is something that has a top that unscrews, I suppose. So I guess, so this one I didn't classify as a potted lip balm. This is Kiara Weiss product, and it's called Lip Balm. Simple, thank you. Great packaging, decent lip balm, not my favorite, but good enough to be used. And the packaging is so luxurious, it's heavy, it's metal, that I'm not going to get rid of it. I am going to use it up. It's good, it's not fantastic, it doesn't beat my Rêve de Miel, but it is pretty good staying. We have a couple of Olio e Osso balms. I guess they're lip and cheek balms. They're great. I really enjoy it. This particular number is number 5. Gives you a slight tint, lots of hydration, and great for cheeks as well if you want that no makeup look. Enjoyable, very much so. And a little bit of a warmer tone, which is number 10. Looks like this. I would advise people who like very minimal clean makeup to try those Olio and also balms because they are handy. If you're only wanting to dab something on your lips and dab something on your cheeks and toss it in your purse, and it's super convenient. Oleo also are good. I'm not sure that they're worth the price particularly, but I am glad that I got to try them. I probably won't reorder anything. I have still a lot left of each of them, and I will keep them. Finally, a couple of stick balms. I have Clinique Pep Start Pout Perfecting Balm. It's slightly red tinted. I really don't have a lot left. I will keep it and finish it off. So this one stays, and I have a Lis Wautier Stardust Universal Balm, and it's one of those color changing ones. It looks purple, but in fact is pink, I suppose. Very wearable as well, and actually tints your lips, and when the balminess wears off, the lips are still hydrated. I kind of like this, and I will keep it. The last balm I have here is a Nude by Nature balm in 03 Pink. I actually really liked this quite a bit, and I was kind of wanting to repurchase. I ran out of it. I liked it that much, but I did find something that I like slightly better, and that something is the Burt's Bees Matte Stick. So this is a very lightly pigmented lipstick lip balm sort of thing. As you can see, it's not that bright. I guess I would consider it a lipstick. I'm struggling. It's kind of in between the two. It's hydrating to the lips but matte. So I actually prefer this one. I'll keep that one, and we'll toss the Nude by Nature one, although I did like it and I thought it was great. All right, let's talk lip glosses. I have quite a few to get through. First and foremost, I have this set of Fenty glosses. I've opened them fairly recently. There are quite a few colors. I think I like the formula so far. I don't hate it, at least, so we'll see how they wear over time. The only one out of the set that I think I might pass on is the Hot Chocolate Gloss Balm, just because the color it doesn't look great on me. It doesn't make me look healthy. So this is one of the new products that I am going to give to someone else because the color is just not right for me. The product is high-end, it's new. The rest of them I am going to keep, and this is Fussy, Pretty Please, Cheeky, and Confetti. I think Fussy and Confetti I obviously like the most, but those four are going to stay, and the chocolate is going to be decluttered. We have 4 glosses that actually are pretty much done. There's nothing really left in there. One is Clinique Pop Oil Lip and Cheek Glow. I won't be repurchasing it. It was pretty good, but not going to say that it's my favorite. That's gone. We have a Vapor Beauty Elixir Plumping Gloss in the color Trust. I actually have a backup of this. I haven't opened it yet, so it's not in here, but I will be using it. It's a really pretty gloss. I enjoy it. I was thinking of giving it away, but I think I like it a lot. Then we have a Buxom gloss that is completely finished as well, and this is in Dolly. I've used these guys for years. I'll probably be repurchasing at some point. It's a bit of a plumper. It's quite nice. And finally, the last one I finished was Youngblood Mineral Cosmetics Lip Gloss in Deja Vu. This is a good color for me, very similar to what the Vapor Beauty gloss offers. There's quite a bit of color in that one, so it's kind of like you can treat it as a lightweight liquid lipstick, but very glossy. I do like it. I think it's a nice product. I won't be repurchasing it. I don't love it that much, enough to repurchase, but it's a good product. I'm tossing it because it's done. Bye-bye. We have an e.l.f. lip gloss that I have barely used, so this is pretty new. I just very recently tried it, and it's Cherry Pop Juicy Gloss. This is from the Jelly Pop line. I actually like quite a few things from the Jelly Pop line, not tremendously, but there are some things that I really quite liked. I do like this as a basically clear gloss. I don't think it's anything particularly special, but it is very glossy. I will continue using it. It's probably the only pretty well clear gloss that I have. There's an interesting smell to it, kind of Jolly Ranchers maybe, or some kind of a chewable candy. I'm keeping this for now. I think it's nice. I think it's nice to have also a clear gloss. And finally, we have a Lis Wattier gloss. This is in the color Rouge Catwalk. This is a shiny, shiny red. I have, again, tested it in my little testing method where I take the doe food, I scrape a little bit onto a makeup palette and then use a brush to apply. This has not touched my lips. I do not like red lip glosses. I love red lipsticks. Red lip glosses are a different story. So I'm weary, and I think it will be best served if I give it away to someone. So this is going to be another giveaway. Let's move on to lip pencils. I have a lot here, so let's talk about this. This needs to be sorted out. I have a whole bunch of Bite Beauty lip pencils, the matte ones. I'd like to sort through those. I have Leche, which is this pale nude. That one I'm going to keep. I have Framboise, which is this purple. I'm going to think about that, put it aside for a sec, and give it a little think through. We have Fraise, which is the red, a pretty muted, lightweight red, so to say. Muted red. That one I'll keep. We have Glacé, which is this taupey, color, which I really like, and I already have one glacé going right now. However, because I have another one, I think this will expire before it's used up. I will pass that on. Next we have Pastille. It is a darker sort of mauve. It is a darker mauve color. That one can be passed on to my mom as well. I'll give that to her. Then comes Red Velvet. I really like Red Velvet. It's a vampire red. We will keep it. You know what? I am going to keep the Framboise. It is a nice fall color. I'll use it. And if I'm finding that I'm not reaching for it, it will go. But for now, we'll keep it. Then we have Brandy. This is a quite a nice little darker color. Actually, you know what? Let's take a look and see if one of those maybe can go. Because they are kind of doing the same thing. One is a little bit more red and muted. One is a little bit more purple. I'll probably keep the Framboise, and I will pass on the Brandy. So that can go. Then we have the Tatin. Tatin is quite a cute little pink number. I think I will keep it for now, see how it goes. But I think it's a nice pink, not too girly, not too Barbie, but definitely on the brighter side. Then we have Amaretto. That's a really nice beige nude. It's unfortunately not something that looks great on me these days with the hair color and the coloring that I have. I am going to pass it on. This can go. We have Pink Lady. That is a fluorescent pink. I don't wear this a lot, but it's the only fluorescent or bright pink that I have. I have no other bright pinks. And I'm kind of interested in trying it out for the summer and seeing how it goes. So I'll keep the Pink Lady. Sucré. This is a very nice peachy color. I do like it, but I don't reach for it. I usually reach for something more nude than that. And those kinds of sort of mid-tone colors, I often skip. I more often go for something either on the darker side or on the nude side or red. I don't tend to have a ton of variety in the mid-range, so this one can go. I'll give it away. The last one of those sticks is Rose Hip. I think, yeah, Rose Hip. And it is a fairly bright red. That one is staying as well. So we did quite well. Let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm keeping 7. And I'm giving away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not bad, not bad. We almost have them, but not quite. I have two here that I'm super pleasantly surprised by. I don't normally get impressed by drugstore lip products very often. There are some really notable exceptions, Burt's Bees lip balm, tinted lip balm being one of them, and Superstay Ink Crayon being the other. I have two colors here. I really like this. This is very long wearing, but it doesn't mess with the moisture of your lips. It's not moisturizing, but it's not that drying at all. So this one is 01 Trust Your Gut. It's a nude that I wear, and one sort of slightly brighter Change is Good 85. So 10 and 85. I do like them. I am going to continue using them, and I'm very surprised and delighted that these are out in the market for as little money as they are. The last stick is the Nude Sticks Intense Matte Lip and Cheek Pencil. This is expired, so that is something that I'll be tossing, but I do like it, and I would recommend Nude Sticks pencils for sure. I will be on the lookout for more in the future. I'll definitely replenish my Nude Sticks supply, but for now, this one is tossed. Lipsticks, that's probably the biggest category, and I'm planning to make some good progress here. Let's start with the By Beauty lipsticks that I have. I have two. Both of them I made with a friend. Hi, Mila. I made with a friend in Toronto. We went to the By Beauty boutique and we had that done. I have two. One of them is this one. I've used it quite a bit, but it doesn't look like it. It's very bright, so I've used it quite a lot. And one of them is this one. So obviously this is used up. This is a nudie red that I made specifically for my coloring. That's done, out. And this one is a bright purple that I don't wear as much, but I do really like. Now, unfortunately, the problem is this is expired for sure. The other one I've gotten more use of. This is expired for sure. And I think I'm gonna toss it. I didn't expect to do that because I love the color. I mean, I've made it for myself. I really like it. But just for safety purposes, this is probably lived its best life, and it's time to get rid of it. I have a Youngblood lipstick here in the color Blushing Nude. That's the one I'm wearing today. It's a great nude lip. I like, as you can see, mixing it with others. It really looks pretty good on me, I think, at least. That's my opinion, and I'm allowed to have it. I will keep it. It's pretty new. It's only a couple months old. I am going to continue using it, so that one will stick around. I have two Physicians Formula Mura Butter lipsticks, which are really comfortable, and they're basically a gloss in a stick, so if you're into that, I think it's great. You should get them. They are very, very soft, so very easy to damage. I have this one in the color Acai Berry. They're starting to smell funny too, so good thing that we're getting rid of them. This one's done. As you can see, I really don't have much left. I like them, but I don't like them enough to repurchase. They're a little messy because they're so creamy, and the packaging is kind of meh. I'm not excited about it. It's not great. The whole line, I think, for the Mura line is one of the best ones, and it's not well packaged at all. I'm a little disappointed in that. And then I have Mauve into Brazil, also a really, really good color, but you can tell, like, they get mangled so easily. It's not an easy formula to use. It looks great. It doesn't wear very long, feels very comfortable. If you are into this, like, sort of lightweight, really glossy lipstick, you might like these, but they're too messy for me to use because they're so soft. I am done with those. They're used up. I will not be repurchasing. All right, let's talk about reds. I only have two in lipstick format, so I will keep them both. I don't have exorbitant amounts of red colors. One is Lise Wattier from the line Gourmand Velour in Red Velvet. I really like these. This is a good line. The Gourmand Velour, excellent. They have very, very subtle smell, so if you're somebody who's bothered by smell, you will like it. The packaging is okay, you know, it's high-end, but it's not like the most amazing thing ever. It's fine, it's nice. The formula is really, really nice. I really recommend their Gourmand Velour formula. It's a soft matte Not like stick to your lips and never leave kind of matte, but fairly comfortable but long wearing, and it stains. Really like it. We will keep it, for sure keep it. And the other one that I have was sent to me from Vapor Beauty, and it's Primal, and it's a darker red. It has one of those textures on the actual bullet, like Lisa Eldridge's lipsticks do. So it looks velvet in the bullet. This is a cream lipstick. The creaminess of it is on the drier side, so it's quite pigmented, vampy. I really like this. I am going to keep a hold of it, and the packaging is actually really lovely. I mean, brown is not my favorite color, but it is sleek and it's magnetic. And also you have that velvet coating on the actual bullet. I have two minis, one from Lise Watier, and this is Gourmand lipsticks in Sweet Berries. I normally don't like using minis at all. Minis are not my thing. This is a new mini. I really like the color. I don't know why, but it's really quite lovely, and it's lightweight, creamy, easy to wear. I like the formula. Lise Watier carries some really great lipstick formulas. I do like their lipsticks. I will keep this and use it up and then see if I want to buy the full Sweet Berries size. This is pretty great. But yes, I like it enough to keep a mini, and that's almost never the case. The other mini I have is unfortunately a bit of a fail. It's Hermes Beauty Brain Teaser. First of all, the color is really not my color. It's the wrong color for me. It does appear to have maybe some gold glitter. The formula is okay. It's not terrible. It's not lovely. It's not terrible. It's fine. It's on par with definitely not. This is a high-end lipstick, definitely not high-end quality here for me, in my opinion. And it does have a weird smell as well, and it's new. So I am less than impressed with the Hermes Beauty, and I'll be tossing this because of the smell. I'm not sure. I don't really like it. It's supposed to not smell at all, I'm assuming, but it does have a little bit of a weird lipsticky smell, very faint but very noticeable, and I suspect that it came expired. It came in a kit. I suspect it came expired, and I'm not impressed. I'm tossing this. I guess speaking about Gourmand Velour formula from Lise Watier, I have two more because I liked the red one so much. They're cute little lipsticks. Again, they all look the same, and I like that they do have color on the back, so if they stand up upside down in my lipstick holder, I can tell which one is which. One of them is more of an everyday nudie color, which I really, really enjoy, and this is Almond Cake. This is a really good color, and it doesn't actually correspond. The color of the bullet isn't exactly the color on the bottom there. You can see this is pretty dark, and this is kind of nudie bright. This is a really, really good color. I actually bought it because it really reminded me of the color that I mixed up for myself with the Bite company. And this one is out, right? So I'm done with that one. But it really reminds me of it's a very similar vibe. Maybe it's a little bit warmer toned, and this one is a cream and this one is a matte. But it's really, really similar. So I don't feel so bad about having finished the exclusively made by myself lipstick, because I do have this one. I like the formula a lot, and I really like the color also. So this is a good find. I am happy to keep it. And same can be said for the Gourmand Velour's Cake Pop. This is very cool tone, pink, color, so I wanted one in red, one in nudie color, and one in pink. And again, new. I barely used it. I like the formula, and I'm looking forward to using it more. So happy with all of the three Gourmand Velours. Obviously, they're all staying. What's not staying is this Guerlain lipstick, and this is the Kiss Kiss line, Corail Dentelle. Really lovely lipstick. I have demolished it. It's done. Obviously, packaging is 5 out of 5. It's gorgeous. I really enjoy Guerlain packaging. Obviously, if you're paying that kind of a price tag, packaging better be on point, and it is. Lovely lipsticks. I will consider purchasing more from the Kiss Kiss line. I've had many lipsticks from the Kiss Kiss line in the past. This is the last one I've had on hand recently. It's done. Then I have a Lipstick Queen, Lipstick in Saint Nude. cute packaging. I do like liquid lipsticks from Lipstick Queen. Oh my god, can't even pronounce things anymore. I do like them, and I did wear a lot of them. This one's all mangled up and done. I'm happy to be done with it. And again, it's this perfect nudie with slight red undertone color. I have my Lise Watier lipstick for that. Very similar idea in terms of coloring. This is done. Trash, obviously. This is probably the only lipstick I will give away because it's fairly new, and it is Tulip Tide in 515. And the reason I'm giving it away is because the color's just really not working for me. Let's compare it to the Lise Watier pink that I purchased. They're not completely dissimilar, so they're the same kind of very cool pink, but you can see that the Lise Watier is a lot more wearable with my skin tone, and the Burt's Bees is not really wearable at all. And I'm kind of sad about it because I actually really like the formula. The formula is great. I would totally recommend the formula, and I will actually consider buying from this line again. I do like the packaging, even, you know, it doesn't feel the most high-end and beautiful, but it's innovative and it's cute. You get quite a good amount of lipstick, and the formula is lovely. It's kind of not fully opaque, but not sheer, somewhere in the middle, easy to wear, not too glossy, not too matte, just middle of the road. Lovely little color, lovely little formula. The color didn't work out for me, but it doesn't mean that I won't enjoy the formula in the future. However, because this is fairly new and there's lots left, I've worn it like a couple of times, I'll see if my mom wants this and we'll go from there. Finally, the last thing I have here, I believe that's my last lipstick to speak about. Yeah, we're done, guys. This is Cava Amuse-Bouche lipstick from Bite. This is pretty old and now it's completely finished. It was in my project pan. I'm never digging into lipsticks really these days. When I was younger, I did try and do that, but these days I don't do that because it's just not convenient enough. I do like it. It's a very weird color. I used it more on my cheeks than I did on my lips, but also completely finished. So let's take a look at the lipsticks. What are we doing here? We are keeping. I really enjoy when things work out to where I'm decluttering more than I'm keeping, because then I really feel like I've only kept and held on to the things I really love. So how many lipsticks do you normally have in your everyday rotation? How many do you own? Are you a 1 to 2 lipstick girl? Are you a 20 to 30 lipstick girl? Where do you sit? So hopefully it was fun for you to watch. Let me know down below how you are using your stuff. Are you using up as many as I am in a year? Are you not? And have a good day. Stay safe. Good luck.